welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a different type of video with you. I thought I would do kind of a day in a life vlog style video, so we'll see how it goes and let me know if you enjoy this type of video. If you do, please click the like button or let me know down below, and then I'll know to create more of these type of videos in the future. So as I'm filming this, it is Sunday. And normally on a Sunday, Joe and I would take those off. We would go and have some fun, go on adventures, that kind of thing, meet family and stuff. But unfortunately, Joe has to work this week. So I thought, you know what? Why not have a different type of Sunday? Why not get myself ready for the week, organized and prepared, and, you know, have a good day with the dogs as well and take you along with me. So I don't plan on it being a very stressful day. I want it to be nice and relaxed, but kind of productive as well, getting a few things done too. So maybe a bit of organizing, a bit of decluttering, that kind of thing, and maybe a bit of Love Our Dogs work. If you don't know me already, my name is Linda Roach and I'm the founder of the Love Our Dogs community and loveourdogs.ie. So if you want to check all that out, I will leave links below to that. That would be amazing if you wanted to join the Love Our Dogs pack. But yeah, so I might do a bit to do with that. But when it comes to the dogs, the plan is they are going to get baths, which is going to be a little bit stressful because Oscar hates baths. He's not like aggressive or anything with it, but he is just too fearful. And he actually, the way I do it is so calm that there's no way he'd be able to do it in a normal grooming setting. I'm also a professional groomer, and I know that there's no way Oscar could do it in that kind of setting. So the way I do it is I put him in our bath, I have him secured, you'll see all this in a minute, and then I have a hose attachment. However, I can't even use that because the noise, the pressure of the water, it's like a shower head kind of thing. He can't cope with that. So instead, I use a plastic water jug, which I refill from the sink and pour it over him so that there's no noise and there's no like water pressure or anything like that. Talk to him, rub him and all that. I cannot dry him, again, because of the noise, the force and things like that. So I just dry him as much as I can with the towel, and then I leave him to air dry then. So that's why I do it early in the morning, so that he has a whole day to dry off. And Ellie and Oscar are both inside dogs, so I wait until they're dry then, or at least was 90% dry, before I would leave them out or anything like that. But it's not really a big deal at the moment because we are in summertime and it is really hot actually. So they should be dry in no time. Ellie is fairly new to the water or the bathing system because we haven't had her that long. We've only had her 6 months, so she is still kind of getting used to things. We can use the hose on her, so I'll be using that, so it'll go a lot quicker with her. I'll dry her off with the towel as well, but because she's short-haired as well, she'll dry like that. So there's no real need, especially in summertime, to be using the hairdryer. It is something I probably want to build up with her because it would be easier in winter time. But considering I can't dry Oscar, it's kind of much of a muchness really, because if he can't dry and he can't go outside, then we wouldn't bring her outside. So anyway, so that's the plan with that. Then I thought we would make some homemade doggy treats or cookies, not only for Oscar and Ellie, but also for their dog friends as well, because I have a tendency to over make them anyway, and yeah, I don't think giving them that many treats, even if they are healthy, is a good idea. So might freeze some as well, but I'm going to make little packs for our doggy friends too, because my sister's dog is very sick at the moment. I thought my mom's dog might want some as well, and then I have a couple of friends who have dogs that I'm going to make them for as well. So you might see little packs, and there's no reason for it, I just thought it might be fun. And then finally, of course, we'll go for a little walk as well. So that's kind of the plan for the day. So I'm going to stop rambling now because I think I've taken up too much time, and let's get into the video. but he is getting better and better with it. His tail was even wagging a little bit, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of how he went with it. And Ellie was good. She kind of slipped a little bit, so I had to move the mat at the bottom of the bath, but and then that kind of scared her a little bit because it was an uneven surface. But other than that, she flew through it, as you can see. So yeah, my top tips if you're going to bath your dog at home is, one, don't do it in the shower. It's just a lot more stress than you need to do it in the shower. Do it in a bath. Also, secure them safely. Almost any dog, as soon as you put them in the bath, and you put them on one of these, which is a noose, so you tighten it around their neck, and then you just put that around the bath and clip it. Just make sure obviously it's safe and that there's not choking them, but as soon as you put them secured in the bath, they don't go anywhere, they don't jump, they don't move. Usually they'll just stand there, and it helps the bathing process go so much smoother and so much quicker. Like Oscar, go with your dog's pace. So if they can't handle the pressure or the noise, then just pick up one of these jugs. Oh, there's still water in it. But one of these jugs, I mean, you get them cheaply anywhere. You can get them in a Euro store or anything like that. And that's the way we've been doing it with Oscar. With your shampoos, I'll link to the shampoo. I'll link all to the things I'm talking about below. They're pretty much all from Amazon. But with my shampoos, I just use the ones I use for grooming, obviously. So I have a mixer bottle here. This is actually from Kirsty's, it's not from Amazon, but they do have them on Amazon, so I'll find them and link them. And then I just used my shampoo. This is also from Amazon. This is Sensitive Shampoo, Gentle Touch, Pretty Pooch. So I've been using that. I'll also link to a few of my favourite products if you want to try them out, such as this spa facial for your dog, which I didn't use on my dogs because it's a bit too much for them, but if your dog enjoys being pampered, sorry the light, if your dog enjoys being pampered, that's really good as well. So leave me a comment below if you have any questions about grooming or bathing your dog in general, and I'll try and answer all of them below. And yeah, like I said, I'll link to everything as well. So bath done, check, successful. Okay, so I am back now, and now we are in my kitchen, and I am making my plan for the pup treats. So I've got my phone, and I am going to check out, it's Rosanna Pansino's dog treats that I was using before. So I gotta check out, do I have all the ingredients? I think I'm missing one or two things, so I might have to run out to the shop. But I will leave a link below. I've tried them before. Actually, if you've been following Oscar's Instagram since last year, then you'll see that I already made these before and that they were a huge hit. The only thing I will say is they did go off, and that was because I stored them in an airtight jar. Well, I thought it was, but they went off a bit quicker than I thought they were going to. So yeah, I think you just have to be aware that you have to use them within about a week to 10 days, I think. And I made way too many for Oscar, that's what happened. So so yeah, they have to be eaten quite quickly, or I think you can freeze them. So that is my plan. I'm going to freeze some of them. I'm going to keep enough for Oscar and Ellie, and then I'm going to keep enough for my friends and their dogs too. So yeah, I'm going to check down the ingredients and make sure I have everything. Right, so I have my list, and I definitely do have to go to the shop and pick up some stuff, but I'll leave a list here of all the things that I need for this recipe, so if you want to check it out too. I'll also leave it out down below on the link and everything as well. It's actually, I just checked it out there, it's actually a video from her from 2015, but I just love them, so, well, the dogs seem to love them and they're really natural. So I also made a list of all the dogs that I'll be seeing in the next week, because that way I know they won't go off or anything like that. And I have thought of 9 dogs apart from my own 2. So I'm going to have another thing just to make sure, but yeah, 9 dogs for a special treat this week. Now, so I am back from the shop. I got everything I needed. I also had some lunch as well. So I'm good to go with making the dog treats. I also thought of another person slash dog that I want to give these treats to. So I am going to make, I think, a double batch, because normally I have so many I have to give them away anyway. But yeah, I think I'm going to give them to even more people, so maybe I might even make a double batch. So I also have these cute little bone cookie cutters. So there's little ones for little treats and then big ones for bigger treats, obviously. So yeah, let's get started. So I have my dough. It's a really wet consistency, so much so that I actually had to add in some more flour to it, and I still think it might even be a bit too wet, like it's really sticky, and I don't think it's going to roll out, so I might actually add a little bit more flour to it, because, well, if it doesn't roll out, you know, there's no treats. So yeah, maybe if I was doing this again, I wouldn't have doubled the amount of water to put into it. I would have just doubled the rest of the ingredients, because it's just a really wet dough anyway with the peanut butter, and then also there was oil in the peanut butter, so like the natural oils or whatever, so maybe that made it a bit more wet, but it's definitely not at a consistency that can be rolled out. So I'm just gonna work. Now it's definitely getting to the consistency where I need it to be. So dogs are just waiting patiently, in case something drops on the ground. Okay, so I think it's about the right consistency there. Okay. Done now. That when it comes to cutting out all the treats, and I used up all the dough and everything, so I'm just waiting for them to either cool or to bake, because you know there was a lot there, so I had to do it in little batches. So it made 58 of the smaller treats and 28 of the larger treats, so yeah, I'm really happy with that. So while I wait for them to either bake or to cool, I am going to clean my kitchen and organize things, and I will be back later when we are bagging them all up. Right, so it has been about an hour since the last one came out of the oven, so they should be cooled enough now to be packed away. We have 2 dogs that really want to do a taste test, so we have to do that as well. And I'm going to create the little bags as well for my little doggy friends, so that they can join in on the fun too. bags now. I have little labels here. I'm going to write the dogs' names on one of them, and then I'm also going to do one for ingredients so I can stick it on the back, just in case, because I don't know every dog's dietary requirements, so just in case someone wants to check. I've also got some sandwich bags that I'm going to put the treats into. I did want plastic rather than paper because I don't want the treats going off or getting soggy or the air getting at them really too much. So I thought plastic would be better for that. So, and I also have little stickers as well that I can use on the back if I want to. Those there. All the bags are done and dusted, so I have them all here. But that's them done. I think now we'll just go for a little walk, and then I'd say that'll be the end of the vlog. But it was a fun day, so yeah, let's get out and about for a little bit. We were back from our walk. It was really windy, so my hair is a total mess, but it's okay. We only went for a little walk. At the moment, we're not going for really long walks with Oscar because we're still back in the kind of experimentation phase when it comes to his medication. We thought we had it all figured out and then realized it's not working again. So we have, with the vets have decided to change it, so he's just starting that, so it's back down to really short walks and nothing that can get his heart rate up too high, or worst case scenario, heart attack or stroke or something like that. So when we get the medication sorted again, then he can go back doing his little runarounds and things like that. So yeah, it's been a fun day, a lot busier than I thought it was going to be, but I'm really happy. Both dogs are clean, and Oscar he's like licking the bin. Um, both dogs are clean and smell lovely. They're both dry as well now, and all the little treats and treat bags are made up. So yeah, it's been a really good day, and we got some organising done as well in the meantime. Now I think, I'm not sure if I said already, but it's about 7 p.m, so I am going to go for a shower. I'm going to put on some pizzas. I got pizzas and garlic bread for dinner tonight, so it's kind of like a fake away or something like that. But yeah, so put on pizzas, and then Love Island will be on, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you like this video, please like and subscribe because it means the world to me. And like I said, I'll leave all the links below to all the things that you need for joining the Love Our Dogs community. Bye!